Welcome back again to the Playbook Sports Podcast. It's Addison at the Playbook_A on Twitter if you want to give me a follow. You see the title of today's video. This is the Buccaneers 2023 script schedule breakdown, little series we got going on right now. Shout out Roger Goodell for these scripts. Tom Brady left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, gone for good. Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask being handed the keys to this offense, to this franchise. So Buccaneers sort of proved why cap doesn't exist in the NFL, made a little moves on the defense that I thought they weren't going to be able to, keeping some guys. We're going to see how they have to do in this 2023 season. Before we jump in, though, I want to get a word from our sponsors from Nate.
Before we get into today's video, guys, I just want to give a special shout out to today's sponsors, starting with Goldfine & Bowles, Lawyers for the Injured. Personal injury, workers' compensation, those are their two things, but any sort of legal advice, they're the people to call. Give them a phone call, 309-673-5144. Tell them we sent you, okay? And I'd also like to shout out SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video as well. Use promo code PlaybookSports on their website to get $20 off your first purchase of $30 or more. Let's get back to the video.
Thanks, Nate. Really appreciate that. With that being said, let's just jump right on into week one. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the road to start the season. They are traveling to the Minnesota Vikings, and they're going to fall to 0-1 here. Tough game to start the season against Minnesota, really high-powered offense. Falling to 0-1. Baker Mayfield just doesn't have the boys ready to play. Just tough start to the year for these Buccaneers. Week two, at home against the Chicago Bears. They're also going to fall to 0-2 here. Back-to-back losses, just things not looking as well without Brady at the helm. Buccaneers struggled last year, and then losing the best quarterback to ever play the game, it's going to show. Week three, at home against the Philadelphia Eagles, and this one's a slaughter. Just tough one to play. I mean, NFC Super Bowl team from last year and going to be contending team again this year. Philly just again goes in, mops things up. Buccaneers 0-3 to start the season. Really tough start. Week four, they are traveling to a division opponent, New Orleans Saints, my opinion, NFC South favorites. Buccaneers going to win here, though. In New Orleans, massive game against a division opponent on the road. A little bit surprising there, but week five is their bye. A massive game Goodell's given these Bucs. In week four, going into the bye, maybe they can get the season right. Again, week five is their bye week. They are 1-3 through 5 weeks with a week six matchup after the bye at home against the Detroit Lions. Tough team to see after the bye. Really good overall team this upcoming season I'm anticipating from Detroit, and they're going to show it in week six, and the Bucs are going to fall to 1-4. Week seven is against another division opponent in the Atlanta Falcons. This one's at home for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers are going to get it done. Might not see many W's this year, what it's looking like, but they're going to get one here against a division opponent to move to 2-4 through week seven. Week eight, a primetime game in Buffalo against the Buffalo Bills. Amazon Prime game, going to be a sleeper, going to be a snoozer. Bills going to absolutely dominate from start to finish in this game. Bucs fall to 2-5 through 8 weeks. Really missing Tom Brady at this point. Maybe gave him a call, but he ain't answering. It's just too late at this point. Week 9 on the road against the Houston Texans. They're going to get the job done here, though. Again, one of their few wins this season from what it's looking like. This one against a rookie quarterback in C.J. Stroud. Texans improved a little bit, some big picks in the draft, and just not enough, though. Texans going to lose here. Buccaneers move to 3-5 through 9 weeks. Week 10 is at home against the Tennessee Titans, and a team that I say you want to see on the schedule, but not for the Bucs. Bucs are going to fall at home to Tennessee to move to 3-6. Week 11 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are traveling to San Francisco, and that's tough. San Francisco is going to be competing. That defense is nasty. The Bucs fall to 3-7. Week 12, they're on the road again against another rookie quarterback. You like to see rookie quarterbacks, and the Bucs take advantage of a couple of them this season. Week 12 is against the Colts in Indy, and they're going to win to move to 4-7. And looking down the schedule, that's tough because it's looking like that's the last win. Week 13, at home against the Carolina Panthers, they're going to fall to move to 4-8. Another division opponent in week 14 on the road, the Atlanta Falcons. They also fall here 4-9. Now at this point, Tampa Bay fans are probably embracing the tank. You're looking at the quarterbacks this upcoming year. You're looking around the league. You're thinking we're going to have a top pick. We'll see how high it is. Week 15, they're traveling to Lambeau Field against the Green Bay Packers. They fall here as well, 4-10. Week 16, They're at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars, a battle of some Florida teams. They fall 4-11. Week 17 is against a division opponent at home against the New Orleans Saints. They fall here, sadly, as well, to 4-12. And then week 18 in Carolina, they end the season on a massive skid and 4-13. End of the day, though, just lost Brady. You were just competing, and now you're potentially getting a chance to get one of these generational quarterbacks everybody's talking about, Caleb Williams, perhaps. We'll see how high of a pick this lands, them going 4-13. Really sucks, though, for Baker. I'm sort of a Baker guy, so assuming if this happens, it's backup city for sure if you're in the league at all, my friend. Bucs fans, let me know where Roger got it right, where he got it wrong. I mean, are you okay with struggling, but then getting one of these quarterbacks and potentially being right back in the mix of it? We'll see. Again, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.